episode here of the Jets Fantasy Draft franchise. Going to be getting into a important game here against a low overall team. Coming off of a huge loss against the Colts. So we need to use this game to get back on track. I do think we have to blame the quarterback here. And I think we have to shift to the run. Ring sacks allowed. I want to give you your offensive line temporary boost. Short week. Beat the Bills with 4 offensive touchdowns. It's a cold opponent. These scenarios are very important. Show no fear, but don't be an asshole. Alright, gonna get the weekly strategy going here. He is confirmed a superstar. That's really good. At age 22, no less. Let's see. 7, that means we're at 10. Red zone attack. Hell yeah. You kidding me? Definitely got cheated right there. That's tragic. Emmett Walker. Uncovered skeleton here. Give me that. Nice job. Let's keep it moving. Damn. Got the sack though. That's good. Yeah, I got cooked right there. Oh, take the silver for now. See if we can get it a little higher. Interception. We're 1,000 off. Sack here would do it. It's not gonna happen. Pass caught. Interception would still do it here though. Pass broken up, that does it, but not secured yet. And catch prevented, that will be gold. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. My apologies. We'll be cutting that from it. The actual video. But unfortunately, no way to do that in real life. In real time. My bad, Rivers. Got you started off on the wrong foot. Damn, this is really not going too well for you. At least you got the bronze. There we go, much better start. Take 4 of them things, get us to silver. That should be an easy gold, and it is. Yeah. DB battle.
Let's go. Ready. Here we go. Shot. Let's go.
That's on me. I took it a little too high.
Ready.
Give me that. Yes, sir. Got cooked.
Ready, ready. Let's go.
Give me that.
Ready, ready. Go.
Oh, dang it. Got me on the zig.
Come on. Set. Hut.
Not again. Alright, the only way to get to silver is with a pick on this play. And I got it. Yes, sir. Could've done better, but I'll take the silver. Alright, now home base. See if you can do well on this. I highly doubt it, but it's okay. This is always the hardest part right here. Well, I may have finessed it. I tried to juke him, it did not work. I should have just kept moving, but I knew I'd run out of stamina. Moving the way I was. Just waiting for the thing to get there. I think I was a little early on that first move. Damn, that's not good. Covered nicely though. Cruising right along. One more man to beat. Got past him. That's gold. Hit 5K too. Hell yeah. Alright, Oscar Rivers got an upgrade here. Let's see, we will go Speed Rusher one more time before we focus elsewhere. +2 block shedding, +2 finesse moves, that's actually a really good upgrade. Alright, let's take a look at the Bills roster. So Brian McGill is their quarterback. What happened to their rookie? They just got rid of him? That's crazy. Well, he's not a rookie this year, but still. Eric Spencer, Calvin Upshaw, Shelton Booth, James Escobar, Christopher Bacon still playing. Oh, this O-line is looking a little weak. Sean Sharpton, Terrence Harrison, Luke Maffey, Jerry Lowe, the rookie, Chester Ingram, Orlando Albert, Duke Malone, Christopher Choice, LaRon Northrop, Corey Buchanan, Curtis Spikes, Derek Poole, Jimmy Byer, and kicker Brett Hess. He'll be good. Alright. Thursday night football. So we won't have any of the results of any of the other games this week.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
And the return will go out to the 23-yard line. Bills starting with ball.
So here come the Bills on offense for the first time.
We are currently the 7th seed. Pass, Scott, Bacon, correction, that's Escobar, picks up 7. Just looked like a tight end number. Pass over the middle, off the mark, and incomplete. Williams with tight coverage. 3rd down and 3. Pass dumped short on the drag for a first down. It's Upshaw.
And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Handoff going inside, and there's Walker getting the tackle for a loss of 2.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Handoff inside, Subtle with the tackle. Spencer got back the lost yardage. 3rd down and 10. Pressure coming, and he throws it away. Punt team coming out.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback. And the numbers were
That was a spoiler.
they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown pass.
Pass incomplete over the middle.
But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching tape, I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team.
Handoff inside. Patterson has a first down and more. 17 on the ground for his first carry of the day. Pass outside. Alvarado has a gain of 7. One of those teams will get a win. Both winless, the Cowboys and the Bengals. Jet sweep. Spriggs takes it. Loss of 1. 3rd down and 4. Yeah, he is not a jet sweep kind of receiver. Spriggs incomplete over the middle. 4th and 4, punt team coming out.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away.
And almost angled it good. Touchback instead.
For a touchback. On 1st and 10.
Pass over the middle intercepted by Hackett. And he'll be down at the 19-yard line. So basically just a big punt there. Which we literally did, but yes. Big pass is what I meant. Pass nearly intercepted and incomplete for Hollenbeck. Going 5 wide. Pass going outside. Caught. Spriggs. Touchdown. Ben Spriggs. Dude, he's so much taller than the other 2 receivers. Hollenbeck looks like a little kid next to him.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better.
Alright, touchdown 1 on the day. That's exactly what you want to see.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee and he'll start at the 25. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look
Pressure in. Oh my, how'd he get that away? He literally was getting hit. Oh wow, we're number 8th against the pass? That's crazy. We've been like 27 for the past 25 years. Pressure outside. He gets away. Sliding. Taylor Iron shaken up. Gain of 9 on the scramble for McGill. 3rd and 1 coming up. Going inside, handoff, first down. Knoll could not make a play. Handoff goes inside, and 7 for Spencer there. Play action, pressure coming from Subtle, and McGill will throw this away. 3rd down and 3. Pass dump, short cut, first down, getting beyond the 50 for the first time today. It's Spencer. Gain of 9 in the air now. So he has 9 in the air, 9 on the ground. No pressure, pass caught, first down Bacon. Into field goal range now. Some movement, it's going to be on the Bills.
They'll stick with the passing game.
Pressure off the edge, but he has Upshaw on the drag. Gain of 4 on the play.
And it'll be second down.
They're definitely missing Pinkston, I'd say. Pass outside, caught. 1 yard on the gain. 3rd down and 8. That's a gain of 3. I guess I forgot what yards they were at. Pressure coming right off the edge, forcing an errant pass. Field goal unit to come out.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Alright, starting here at the 18, 5 wide. Pass down the seam, caught. Hendricks, first down to the 35. Audible here from Corbett. Pass nearly intercepted. 3 for 7 so far. 5 wide here. Pass dump short. Alvarado picks up 4. 3rd down and 6. Pass going outside, caught by Spriggs, who had to come back behind the 1st down. Inches short, punt team coming out. That's just a bad spot. He was definitely behind it.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Hand off inside, and they'll pick up 7 with Spencer.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me.
Play action, pass caught. Bacon gained to the 42. 1st down. Hand off inside once again. This time he'll be stuffed. Just a gain of 1.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. McGill.
Pressure off the edge, dumped short. Picks up a gain of 5. Pass over the middle, intercepted. It's Walker. His 1st career interception. Great play. Pass caught. Spriggs picks up 7. This will be the last play before the quarter ends. And the double jet sweep, I hate that play. No gain on the run for Hendricks. On occasion it works pretty well, but for the most part it works exactly as you have seen it work right there. Most of our drives stall here right before the 50. We'll see if this one could be different. Pass intercepted. Patterson makes the tackle, but they're near field goal range already, if not in it. Honestly, I think they are in it. Horrible pass there by McGill. Or, goodness, that's their quarterback. By Corbett. Pass caught. Bacon down to the 6. Where was the defense on that? Pass broken up. Good play there by I want to say Coakley, but I know that ain't it. Handoff goes inside. Down to the 1. Gain of 5. 3rd and goal from the 1. And this little wide receiver screen. Upshaw can't get there. Good tackle by Bonds. They'll kick. So great job by the defense there. Could have easily been blocked and set up for a touchdown, but the old man not moving the way he used to. Alright, only up 1 point. We'll see if we can get the offense on track. I wouldn't even say back on track, because our only touchdown came on a drive that started at the opponent's 19. Handoff inside to Patterson. He'll stiff arm one defender. Picks up 5 in the second quarter, getting his 2nd carry. That's not the formula that I like to see. Handoff inside, and Patterson picks up 2 more. 3rd and 3 coming up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun.
Pass caught. 1st down. It's Spriggs to the 48-yard line. Alright, can we prevent the prior to 50 stall? That was a nice contested catch too. Pass dump short, broken tackle. It's Thompson picking up 6. Finally getting beyond the 50 by our own efforts on offense. Pass caught. Hendricks 1st down. Nearly overthrew that there. Pass broken up, that was easy. Intended for Spriggs, but he threw it straight to the defender, who only didn't intercept it because he had his back turned to it. Screen incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Pressure coming. He's going to get sacked back behind the 50. Punt team coming out again. And Fitzsimmons being injured there is not good.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that
pass dumped short, Bacon, no gain. Can't tell if they called it a catch or not. I feel like it was not. Pressure coming, pass caught, Upshaw, 1st down. 2 interceptions, I don't even remember one. Oh wait, no, Walker had one and Hackett had one. Pass dumped short, Bacon picks up 2. Handoff inside, 1st down, Spencer. And off inside, and Spencer has 2 more.
48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
And off inside, Spencer. First down beyond the 50. Plenty more after as well. They're starting to get things going, and we are still stalling. And off inside, stuffed by Knoll. Spencer hitting 50 rushing yards here in the first half.
Now 2nd and 9. Looking to throw.
Pass incomplete for Bacon. Good hit there by McCune to jar that free.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
Back to throw.
Pass over the middle is caught for a first down. Booth.
First down as the tackle
Thought the
made.
defender got a hand on it. He did not.
Operating from the gun.
Pressure inside. He's going down. It's Sergio Hopkins. Welcome back.
Complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw.
Pressure off the edge from Tate, and he dumps the pass short for a gain of 6. 3rd down and 12 coming up now. Timeout gives the Bills a free timeout.
What they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. McGill.
And pass thrown straight into the back of Subtle. Field goal unit coming out to take the lead.
Passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
And they got it. 2-point lead now for Buffalo.
So he's been a busy man here in this first half.
We'll have a 3-minute drill. We'll see if we can finally get a drive going here.
Has still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. On 1st and 10, Corbett.
Pass outside, caught Alvarado, first down.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Corbett.
Pass dumped short, Alvarado again, just a gain of 2 this time. It'll take us to the 2-minute warning probably. Yes, it will.
You're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yards.
2nd and 8.
To throw on 2nd down.
Pressure coming off the edge, pass dumped short, out of bounds.
This defense is going to have
3rd down and 8.
still a second half.
We are in our stalling 10-yard area.
Absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws.
Pressure inside, he's going down. Sacked. 2-minute drill for the Bills coming up.
They're going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over
We just
what
need to
do
throw a
next.
pass over the 40s.
Fielded at the 20. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the 2nd quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to
Pass going outside, caught. Kenny making the tackle, but he's inside the red zone on opening play.
50 yards. So the big play means
50-yard catch.
away from the red zone now on 1st down. Operating from the gun.
Pressure, but he has an open man for a gain of 5.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
30 seconds left. Langham.
Back to throw.
Pressure coming, and McGill's going down. Couldn't quite see who made that sack.
Now the Bills will use the
I wanted to say Irons, but he's injured. Floating pass caught. Spencer picks up 4. They'll utilize the timeout and take their 3. We will be able to see a kickoff.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal.
Alright, take us to the second half. Down 5 now. We've only given up field goals, but when the offense isn't doing anything, it doesn't matter. Return will go out to the 21.
So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
We need to get Patterson in the game plan. And we just refuse to do so. He makes the catch there, and he'll have a first down. That's what I'm talking about. You want more plays like that? Feed him. Patterson inside picks up 2. Going 5 wide. Pass intercepted. In field goal range already. Play action, pressure coming. He's going to have to throw that away. He will. Pass off the mark for Upshaw. Would have probably been a first down with the edge he had. Third down and 10. Pressure inside, now outside, and he'll throw it away. Field goal units come out again to extend it to an 8-point lead. Nearly got a block. Oh, he was probably like a hand's length away from hitting that. Alright, take touch back here. Down 8 points against a 1-win team. Pass down the middle, caught by Spriggs for a big first down to the 42-yard line. Handoff inside, Patterson will pick up 6 yards there. Second down and 4 from the 48. Do you hand it off again? Play action. Pass dump to Patterson, who won't be able to get the first down. 3rd and inches. Going 5 wide on 3rd and inches. I hate it when we do this. Pass dumped, caught, first down, hauling back. Barely. He literally got the inches that he needed. Patterson in the backfield. We'll see if we go his way again here. We will. Spun off a defender. He's gone. Touchdown, Patterson. Hell yeah. Going for 2 to tie things up. Pass over the middle, dropped by Spriggs. He was open, he had it. So still down 2, but finally getting some offensive momentum.
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down one does for me.
Play action pass over the middle, closer to an interception than it was to being a completed pass.
He likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Pass floated deep, wide open man. Touchdown, Bills.
Down the right sideline. Touchdown.
James Escobar.
80-yard touchdown.
80-yard touchdown.
On to their lead.
Down 9 now.
That makes this a 9-point game. Quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score it. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding
Pressure inside. Pass dump short. Hendricks, 9 yards.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score.
Game is far from over. We just need to keep consistent offense and get back to what we were doing defensively. Terrible block there. No gain for Patterson. 3rd down and 1. Going 5 wide.
As they come up on 3rd down.
Pass going outside, off the mark for Hollenbeck. Punt team coming out. I honestly think that was Hollenbeck's fault.
He's been terrific so far. Fair catch called for right around
And they'll start their drive at the 13-yard line.
possession here on the punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Brought down around the
Rudolph inside goes for 4.
but couldn't free much space. 2nd and 6.
Handoff goes inside and 2 more.
Not to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
3rd down and 4 coming up.
Operating from the gun.
Pass dumped short, incomplete. Intended for, I think that was Upshaw. Punt team coming out.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now fair catch
Drive will begin here at the 38-yard line.
37-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
Patterson poised to get a handoff here. He will. Makes a man miss, but he's taken down by the ankle. Gain of 3.
give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Pass caught. Spriggs. Gain of 4.
And he'll be brought down
3rd and 3.
45-yard line. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And this
5 wide is not always the answer, but apparently it is here. Pass dump short. Hendricks barely gets the 1st down on the drag.
he is going to have a jump
Very lucky he had enough speed to outrun those 2 defenders.
gain of 7 yards.
Beyond the 50 now, though.
A handoff.
Handoff inside. Patterson has 9.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Going handoff again. Patterson has the 1st down.
7. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. A shot.
Handoff inside, and Patterson, they say he fumbles. We hang on to it.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base.
It's only his third fumble of his entire career. Pass floated deep, incomplete. Good job by the defender to get a hand on it. 3rd and 6 coming up. 5 wide again. Pass outside. Spriggs first down to the 26. He's at 75 yards. Definitely going to see a handoff here, going outside, and the defender made a good play there, but a gain of 6 for Patterson. Into the red zone now. Handoff inside again, has a blocker, and he's down to the 4-yard line. 1st down and goal. Corbett dumps to Patterson, who sheds 1 tackle, and he'll still lose a yard. 2nd and goal from the 5. Hess in the backfield, and Corbett definitely could have got the touchdown there. He just chose not to step up. Going 5 wide from the 5. Nobody's open. And pass finally found. Touchdown, Alvarado. Alright, what's the call here? Good job. Take your extra point. See if the defense can get a stop now. The offense getting a little bit of momentum. Still on the Bills' side though. Good return to the 27. And off inside, stuffed, loss of 1. Audible here from McGill. Pass caught, Upshaw picks up 4. Don't have to call play, and they won't. The 4th quarter beginning. 3rd down and 7. Can the Jets force the 3 and out? Pass caught, short of the sticks. Good play there by Walker. Punt team coming out for the Bills. Booted deep, and that's a good start for the Bills, I would say. Jets starting here at the 17-yard line. Need a lot of yards to get into field goal range. That's a good start with a 5-yard run for Patterson. Momentum sliding in our direction. Injury to Stevens. Pass fired deep, and Patterson's clamped. 3rd down and 5. Not sure what Corbett thought he had there. Pass caught, never mind, Alvarado couldn't hang on. Punt team coming out. That's not ideal. And the punt will go out to the 25. The return will go to the 37. Handoff inside. Big run, gain of 7. Nearing the 50 already here. Pass dumped short. Spencer taken down for a loss of 1 by Riddick. 3rd down and 4. Can we hold them behind the sticks? Pass dumped short. Jarred free by Hackett. Escobar couldn't hang on. Punt team coming out. It's going to be another long field for us, but we're still only down 2. Begin at the 20-yard line.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong.
Patterson in the backfield should get the handoff here. He will. A little bit trouble in the backfield, but he picks up 4 yards.
You probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game.
Passing complete for Spriggs, who was thrown behind him and low.
That's a defense coordinator's got to be happy.
Risking to get another 3 and out.
And force the incompletion.
To throw on third.
Pass going outside, caught. 1st down, Spriggs.
It's complete. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw.
Blitz sent, picked up. Hollenbeck, 1st down. All the way out to the 44. This is around where our drives typically stall out. See if we can get beyond it. Pass cut. First correction, gain of 7 for Alvarado beyond the 50-yard line. Patterson on the field with Thompson to block for him. We should see a handoff here. We do. 1st down, Patterson. Might see another handoff here. Stacked box and nowhere to go for Patterson. Gain of 2.
2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Blitz sent. He's going down. He fumbled. Luckily, one of his linemen dives on it, but he's injured. So 3rd and 25, outside of field goal range by a lot. Corbett's backpedaling. He's about to get sacked. 4th and 39 after the sack by Choice. Punt team coming out. That was terrible. Turn going out to the 32-yard line. Not much more room for error for this Jets team. Handoff goes inside and a gain of 2. Riddick getting the tackle there. Subtle slowed him down. Handoff goes inside. It picks up 2 more. 3rd and 6 now. Pressure outside. Hit as he threw. Punt team coming out. The defense is playing great. It's the offense that needs to take a step forward. Langham not getting much here. So we'll begin at the 27. Where our last drive ended in tragedy. Handoff going inside, had a pancake. Patterson inches short of the 1st down. Yeah, that was the 1st down. Play action now. Corbett under pressure. Fires deep open man. Hollenbeck dropped a wide open pass. Oh my goodness. If we have to punt after that. Pass fired deep, broken up, punt team coming out. I can't believe my eyes. How did he drop that? Oh my goodness, he was wide open for a big play. Their drive will begin at the 19-yard line. If we don't get the stop here, this game is probably over. I think we have one more drive for an opportunity to win this. Gain of 4 on the opening play of the drive.
Randy, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers.
Pressure coming, he'll throw this away. 3rd and 6 coming up. Can the defense give us one last opportunity? Pressure inside, and he's going down. Knoll with a sack. So the Jets will have one more shot. And I'm saying one more because that's probably legit all they have. The time will allow for more, but they've got one shot here. Short field though, starting at the 44. Now, luckily, we'll probably go for it on 4th down from here on out. Pass dump short. Alvarado has 3. We'll probably... Oh, he got out of bounds there, it looks like. And blitz sent, picked up off the mark for Hollenbeck. 3rd down and 7. We might actually punt here if we don't pick it up. Pass caught. Hollenbeck won't get there. 4th down and 2. We're going to go for it. Thank goodness. Pass incomplete, but there's a flag. Holding on the offense, this game is over. The Bills have the ball near field goal range. Handoff going outside. It picks up 2. We hit the 2-minute warning. We will be able to save one timeout if they don't pick up the 1st down. Handoff inside, picks up 2 more, 3rd and 6. An incomplete pass here would be great. Pressure coming from Knoll, and we'll see a throwaway here, so we'll have 2 timeouts. So even though I said it was our last shot, now it really is. And that's going to be a good punt. We'll have to go probably like 50 yards to get into field goal range. Let's get it together, Corbett. Pass floated, nearly intercepted. Basically threw it to the defender, Northrup. Pass fired deep and overthrown. It probably would have been a touchdown to Hollenbeck. 3rd down and 10. Pressure. He's getting sacked. 4th and 24 at the 2. Timeout called. This game is over. Pass fire deep, broken up, intended for Spriggs. The Bills take over at the 2-yard line. Handoff inside, loses 2. Won't be able to use all the time, but they'll use enough. Handoff inside, touchdown Bills. The game is officially over. So back-to-back losses now for the Jets, falling to 4-3 on the season.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So now the focus shifts to the Jets, trailing in this one now. A little over 80 ticks to go.
Play action, pressure coming. He'll launch it deep. Touchdown. How annoying. You miss every pass until now. We have to get the onside. If we don't get the onside, the game's over. You've got to be kidding me. And they will pick it up. A couple kneels win this one. First knee is down. Just gotta wait for one more. They could take it right now and it would be over, but they're gonna wait. The second knee is hit, and the clock will run down to 0.
Exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
276, 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions for Corbett. 147, a touchdown and a fumble for Patterson. Hendricks had nothing. Spriggs had -1. 118 and 2 for Alvarado. 82 and a touchdown for Spriggs. 38 for Hendricks. 18 for Hollenbach. 14 for Patterson, 6 for Thompson, 2 sacks for Knoll, 1 for Hopkins, interceptions for Hackett and Walker.
And they'll have a few extra days here now before they face the Lions next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets,
that was domination. Well, we have a couple weeks we gotta get through, and then we'll do the stat update for the season. Can't upgrade Settle, don't know why it gives me the opportunity to. We do have a new injury, there's plenty of players that could be. Well, I'm pretty sure it's Stevens, though. Again. It's a good thing we didn't insult them. But it doesn't matter if you insult them or not, you still have mass morale drop. At least we'll have Jenkins back, but Taylor Irons is shaken up for the next 3 games. Well, 2 games. In the bye. Feel like we're gonna stay grinding this year. I usually do a morale boost, but we cannot afford that here. National focus, going safety. Alright, let's now get the weekly strategy. Backfield survival for Spriggs. See if he can do a bit better this time. I know he got bronze last time. He's exhausted from running all that. And barely missed gold. I mean, silver. Bronze again, but it was a better bronze. There we go, Walker. He had his first career interception last week. Building off that here in practice. Good play to break that up. Oh, you want to catch that? Oh, hold on back. What the hell? Nice. Damn it. Not going well. Alright, 6 seconds left. We'll need a couple of big plays. Not just one. Won't be getting that. Even with the interception does, because I forgot about the 250 for it technically being an incomplete pass. So we got silver there. Going trench battle here for Rivers. Barely hit that. Oh no. We might not get there in time. Got lucky. 55 points ahead of gold. I got caught and then I got slowed down. Yeah, that was bad. Final rep was kind of rough there, bud. But you got gold. That's all that matters, I guess. Langham. See if we can have a good drill here. Take the sack. Definitely could have had that, but second sack in a row, we'll take it for sure. And a great pass. Wide open man. At least they gave us the tackle. Ah, jeez. Barely holding on to Browns. There we go, got the swat by Kenny. Swat by Hackett gets us to silver. Sack gets us a lot more points. And the completed pass will end any further progress. Unless we get an interception on every play, it'll be silver. Really? The clock is at zeros. Alright, that'll end that drill there. Rushing attack here, we'll see if we can get him to gold. Oh, that was not kind of you, Thompson. Already burned 6 seconds and he is having a very rough go of it here. Already killed a quarter of the drill, finally getting the first touchdown. Much better ending, but still probably not going to be hitting gold. Or silver even. 2 jukes in a row took up a lot of time though. We'll have one more play. Need a good block, don't get it. Bronze it is. Chad Knoll. Trench battle. Him and Rivers, the only 2 people getting gold today. I just know Knoll is getting there. And you got a fumble at the end too, just for good measure. Alright, start training, we'll knock out some upgrades, and then we'll advance the week. Chad Knoll getting an upgrade here. Morale definitely taking a big hit after that loss. Go run stopper here. +1 block shed. Ben Spriggs. Let's go slot here, and honestly, that's a pretty good upgrade. There may be another change happening. Let's go receiving back. Been focusing elusive back for the most part, but AJ Langham. Gonna go man here. Morale is a really bad thing to have low. We're gonna need to find a way to boost it and fast. Dante Terry and finesse. No, I probably should have looked at that mock draft. Do it real quick. No. Scout. Mock draft. Still projected top 4. Somehow. We have 4 wins. How are we wrong mock draft? Projected to make the playoffs. And I think that's going to be either one of the final wild cards or the divisional. Under siege. I mean, the quarterback is kind of just floating there. And I hate to bring his morale even lower, but I have to be honest. I would not blaming the O-line for this. Spriggs getting that home base work. Of course, we are advancing this week. Damn. Oh, I thought we were still alive there. Those DTs are fast as hell, though. Yeah. This is about to be rough. Dang it. Got my ankle snapped. Damn it. Bruh. There we go, about time. Oh goodness, that its blocking is impeccable. Oh, I was trying to destroy him. Trying to get that fumble. Yeah, this really ain't working too well. Oh my goodness, I just got tackled. Oh wait, no, I just tackled him. That's tragic. I thought Corbett tackled me. Alright, that's gonna end this pathetic drill. And our misery. Alright. At least we got bronze. It's better than nothing. Gonna have a couple long haul drills in here. Only gonna hit possibly 3 here. We will hit 3. Not an ideal start. Picking up 4 there definitely helps though. Four more there, and that's good enough for gold. Barely, but good enough. AJ Lingham going understaffed here.
Let's go now.
That's unfortunate. Losing 5 points on the opening play. But it's getting plenty more on the second. Damn it, I almost picked that off. I did get that one though. And that one. Hell yeah. Stacking them up. Damn it. Not that time though. That was awkward. I pulled him away from that. Wide open man. Entirely my fault. Ran straight into... I left 2 people open on that play. By running into the other defender. Damn, we might lose silver here. Trajectory of where we're going. May have saved it there. Definitely saved it. Alright, well, silver is silver. 500 XP there. Son Vincent. Close quarters. Alright, closing in on bronze. Tried to juke there, but I flicked it wrong. Good job. Run into each other. I don't know why I juked right into him. Just stiff arm there. Alright, should have been a bit more patient. Let the block get set up like I do there. And that's unfortunate, because there is no block getting set up for me there. Oh my, I somehow got past both. That's rare. I was about to say, no way. highly doubt we have an opportunity for gold here, but you never really know. Stiff arm probably got us a little bit closer, but not enough. Very good drill for him, though. Trench battle. Four times multipliers there. It's a good start. Four more. Really just got to hit about 3 and get to the quarterback. And the sack here. Very good. Got the gold. Alright, now I got some upgrades. Advance the week. See what this game has in store for us. Gonna go zone here. Nothing. Speed goes up there. Lynn Richardson. You confuse me sometimes, QB. Gonna go strong arm here. +2 deep. Take that. Advance the week. Schedule. Team schedule. And a massive win over the Bears. 212 and 5 touchdowns for Corbett. 101 for Patterson. 24 for Hess. 13 touchdown for Corbett on the ground. 8 for Vincent. 59 for Hendricks. 51 for Alvarado. 51 and 2 touchdowns for Spriggs. 26 and a touchdown for Hollenbeck. 16 for Hoover. 5 and a touchdown for Thompson. 4 and a touchdown for Hess. 3 sacks for Suttle, 2 for Allison, 1 for Walker, interception for Kinney. Alright, and before I forget, I meant to do that before this game. We're going to slide in here, go into the depth chart, go to this fancy thing called wide receiver, and move on up. Spriggs is your number 1. See how that changes how things go for us. Corbett having a really bad season. 1,779, 18 touchdowns, 6 interceptions by the midpoint. 154, 1 touchdown. Rushing 888. He was at 1,000 at this point last year. That's alright. 6 touchdowns, 1 fumble, 144 and 2 touchdowns for Hess, 40 and 2 touchdowns for Corbett, 27 2 touchdowns for Vincent, 16 for Richardson, 6 and 2 touchdowns for Thompson, 4 for Hendricks. Receiving, we got Hendricks at 513, Alvarado and 3 touchdowns, 451 and 2 touchdowns for Alvarado, 450 and 5 touchdowns for Spriggs, 293 and 2 touchdowns for Hollenbeck, 118 2 touchdowns for Patterson, 43 and a touchdown for Arsenal, 28 and touchdown for Hoover, 26 and 2 touchdowns for Hess, 11 and a touchdown for Thompson. 9 sacks for Suttle, 3 for Walker and Knoll, 2.5 for Farmer and Irons, 2 for Allison, 1 for Hopkins, half for Lingham. 2 interceptions by McCune, 1 for Walker, Hackett, Kinney, Bonds, and Hickman. Forced fumbles by McCune, Kinney, Bonds, and Subtle. Recoveries by McCune and Farmer. No blocks, 1 safety for Philip Tate, and no touchdowns. 7th offense. 1st defense. Unknown in points scored. And 8th in points allowed. Yearly awards, no one for MVP. 4th for coach. Patterson 8 for offensive player. Subtle 4 for defensive player. Spriggs is your offensive rookie. Vincent at 7. Richardson at 9. Walker is your defensive player of the year. Rookie of the year, I mean. Corbett at 5 for quarterback. Patterson at 1 for running back. Jenkins at 2. Mann at 10 for O-line. Subtle at 2 for D-line. No one for linebacker. No one for DB. And Cunningham at 3 for kicker. Check on Patterson here. See if he's broken onto this list. He won't be unless he plays another season. He's almost at 13,000 now. Not quite there yet, though. And in terms of touchdowns, he has surpassed both Moore and Glover. What a legend. He's about to pass Terry. Probably will pass LaDainian Tomlinson. But beyond that, he'd have to play another season if he wants to go any higher, and he's not passing Kenneth Walker. Alright. That's gonna do it for this one. Who date all you Bengals fans out there? I will see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.